Hello YouTube, welcome back. Today I wanted to make a quick video about Granada Hills and the pros and cons of living or moving to Granada Hills. If you're looking to move to Granada Hills from another area and wanting to find out what the pros and cons are of living in the area, hopefully this video would help. Let's get right into it. One of the first pros of living in Granada Hills is the school district here. Granada Hills charter is ranked in the top 20% of schools in Los Angeles County. It is definitely one of the better ranked schools. The second pro of living in Granada Hills is access to freeways. The 405, the 118, and the 5 are very easily accessible. And of course, if you're commuting to work, you want to get to the freeway and get to your work quickly. And living in the Los Angeles County area, you don't always live very close to where you work, so that would definitely make it easier. The third pro of living in Granada Hills definitely has to be that it's a quiet area. Most of the homes are hillside, so it's quiet hill neighborhoods and you're not in main streets. Of course, there are some main street homes in Granada Hills, but most of the area is definitely quiet and over the hills. The fourth great pro of living in Granada Hills is safety. Safety is always a concern, especially if you're moving with your family. Granada Hills is definitely safe. There aren't too many night activities or nightlife in the area, so it makes it a great, safe area. It's definitely ranked one of the safer areas in the greater Los Angeles County. And the final fifth great pro of living in Granada Hills are some of the parks here nearby. We have a lot of great parks, and the first one to come to mind is O'Melveny Park. There's some great hiking and beautiful scenery at O'Melveny. If you haven't checked it out and you live in the area, it's definitely one to see. And now, unfortunately, to talk about some of the cons, and of course with every good comes a bad. So here are some of the cons of living in Granada Hills. One of the first ones that comes to mind is the wind. It definitely gets windy up here. It is in the hills, so the wind definitely can be quite strong at certain times. The second one is definitely some of the lizards in the area. I didn't think about this before myself, and someone mentioned to me that, there's a lot of lizards in Granada Hills area. And after taking a second look, after speaking with someone, I realized that we do get quite a bit of lizards, but I don't think it's that much of a con myself. The third one is coyotes. We do get some coyotes in the area, so definitely want to watch out with your pets and make sure to have them indoors at night and not let them out outdoors. Especially if you have smaller pets, smaller dogs, you definitely want to keep an eye with coyotes in the area. The fourth one, and this is kind of true for a lot of places in Los Angeles, is the heat. It does tend to get hot up here in the summertime, so definitely keep that in mind. Luckily, most homes have air conditioning, but it's definitely something to take into consideration before moving to the area. And the final one is homeless encampments. There are a few. It's not as many as other areas in Los Angeles, but I know the city is definitely working on making some changes, but it's a difficult problem everywhere in Los Angeles, so that's another one to take into consideration. Hope this video was helpful. If you guys have any questions, definitely shoot it in the comments below. Would love to hear some feedback. If there was any of the pros or cons I missed, please go ahead and comment below, and we'll have another video soon. Thank you.